Welcome back to GIS 2020. So it's the evening and your sister-in-law came over to visit you and you're having dinner with your wife and your two daughters, and all of a sudden you hear some glass break, and this is what takes place. So as you can see in the video, the first two bad guys pick up rocks from the garden in front of the house. And those two rocks are what they throw through the front glass to gain entry into the home. Two more individuals run up. So it was a total of four bad guys that entered their home. And it's from my understanding that once they were inside the home, they requested and grabbed everyone's cell phones. And the reason they grabbed everyone's cell phones is so that no one could make a call to the police or to another family member for help. And they were able to accomplish all this because they had guns. And it was with the threat of the guns that the family members were all cooperative. And what they ended up taking was some cash and jewelry. And again, this is a home invasion. It's not a burglary. As I mentioned in the previous videos, the home invasion, they want the homeowners home because they know that the homeowners are in a business. This particular homeowner owned a family-owned market. We were able to discover the two little girls were inside the home, one age 6 and one age 8. One of the suspects actually did kick the 8-year-old on the foot. Not knowing why he did that, but maybe to impress upon the parents how serious they were. The homeowners did have cameras, which is a plus. But some of the suggestions I would have given was maybe a home alarm system. With the home alarm system and possibly place panic alarms throughout the house. Nowadays, you can get a home alarm system for as little as $1 a day. If they had a home alarm system in place, as soon as they heard the glass break and these individuals running in, they could have ran out the back door, and possibly at the back door would be a good spot to have a panic alarm. So as you're running out the back door, you hit the panic alarm. Also do the panic alarm as you're running out the back door, the siren is now screaming, drawing attention to your home. These individuals do not want to get caught, and they do not want a lot of attention drawn to what they're doing. With the siren, your neighbors possibly could hear your alarm going off. Another thing is that the homeowner, since this incident, has placed bars on his windows. Another thing that I would suggest, the homeowner did have a dog, but it was a small Chihuahua dog. Again, a little further looking into this incident, the homeowner actually lives on a good sized piece of land. So possibly one or two larger dogs, or you may be leaving them outside. So that way you'd hear your dog barking if someone is coming onto your property. I would also suggest additional cameras to pick up the property where the property ends, also to covering the street so he can see vehicles pulling up. Granted, he's not going to be sitting in front of the cameras at all times watching and monitoring the cameras, but after the fact, he possibly could have some playback which could aid the police in identifying the individuals that committed this. Another thing to keep in mind is that if you do decide to have cameras, or you already do have cameras installed, the camera isn't a live-fed type of camera, meaning that it only records live, but it's not being saved. You want your cameras to be able to save whatever is recorded for at least 30 days. For example, if the police come the next day or 2 days later, you want to be able to provide them with a video fed or the film that shows the individuals pulling up in their car or approaching your house. If it's a live fed video, you have nothing to give to the police, such as, again, we look further into this one. It was live fed. The homeowners were not able to give any video recordings to the police. So the police merely had to work on the descriptions and information that all the family members gave of the individuals. And again, you could see the individuals came with hoodies, so it could be very limited as far as to giving the description of these individuals. And the statistics for the city of San Bernardino, based on California Department of Justice, they reported in the year 2019 that there was 2,226 burglaries. Again, if we average the year out to daily, that means in the city of San Bernardino, on average, there are 6 burglaries every day. What sort of security system do you have placed in your home? If you could share that information with us and hopefully provide some safety tips to other viewers. And once again, thank you for watching GIS 2020. Please subscribe, share the channel with other family members and friends. Until next time, be safe.